Hi friends, good morning. Joanna here. I hope you are all doing amazing. So I didn't get to do an intro. I was at the grocery store and I thought of such a cute little idea to make for my sister-in-law. So I figured I would just share it with you quick today. I have shared with you guys how to make these tree coasters. I will put this video at the end. So today I thought we could work on these little houses. There's all different sizes and patterns. I shared with you how to make these hexie houses. You can use this method. I will put this video at the end. And so I'm just going through my art bin of a lot of these are just applique scrap pieces. I keep them in here. I pre-cut them. I have this is an old little chocolate box. All of my different roofs and little bits and pieces, as well as I have a little accordion folder here where I keep all of my different size trees. It helps me be organized. And in this, I got this at a thrift store for 50 cents and it works perfect for, I keep all of my different sized tree templates in here. House templates in here. So this just helps me get organized. So today I am just going to be going through quick how to make our little houses. So this is a template. This is just the little cardboard piece that comes in any fat quarter. So how budget friendly is that, right? Nothing fancy, nothing special. So the first thing I'm going to do is using the lines on my cutting mat, I am going to draw a 1-inch line from the bottom here and a 1/2 inch along the very top. So I'm just going to use my cutting mat here. Okay, so I want to mention this bottom part is optional because if you have the houses, some have bottoms and some don't. So it's just up to you how you want to create your borders. Okay, so I have a 2 3/4 inch by 3 inch triangle, and I'm going to line up the point of the triangle to my square here, and I'm just going to trace around it. Whoops. Now we're going to create the body of the house here. So I'm just going to take the point of the roof and just do my lines down, lining up on my cutting mat here. So to create our background, I am just going to take the line from the body of the house and line it up on my cutting mat here. And I'm just going to draw a straight line down and do that on both sides. Okay, so you guys can play around with this. Make this whatever size you want. Your roof, it doesn't have to be this size. Your house, everything, you can change it up. You don't have to do such wide backgrounds, right? You can make them however you want. So I didn't add a door to this one because I'm just going to be making them just straight houses. So these are lots of fun, and have fun. Use what you have. These are just great little projects. It seems like it takes a long time, but it really doesn't, because once you've created your template the way you want it, it's, all go from there. Okay, so I've cut up all of my pieces, my house, and these are all going to be background fabrics, which I am going to be using this fat quarter. It's just like a little cream color, has a little type pattern to it, so that'll be my background. Okay, so I found some cute little fabrics for my roof and my house. So these are just some, vintage fabrics that I had found. Really super cute. So let's get started putting everything together. Okay, so I have traced my pieces. I did use a bunch of starch, so I starched this pretty good. It's a lot easier to cut these, and I doubled up on my fabric because I will be making multiple of these, so it's easier just to do 2 at a time. And yes, I labeled each one of my pieces like bottom, border, so this way when I go to use them next time, I know which piece is which. Some of the pieces you just know what they are, but some just to keep myself organized. Okay, starting with the roof, we're going to take the 2 roof side pieces, and we're just going to place them lining up from tip to tip, so a 1/4 inch down, and we're going to do the same thing for the other side. Okay, so I've gone ahead and also added the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my side pieces. Okay, and now the last 2 pieces, the top and the bottom. So I've gone ahead and added a 1-inch border to the outside. The borders are optional, but I just think it frames it nicely. And for the backing, I'm going to use just some scrap flannel that I had to match the house. And then instead of using batting for the center, I'm going to use some flannel as well. This is optional, but I just gave a little stitch all the way around the borders, right on top of the border here, and then right around the house. Just gives it a nice little accent. Okay, your pieces are right sides together, 3-inch opening about, whatever you feel comfortable with. And then we're going to flip it right side out, but make sure before you flip it out, you trim your corners so you get some nice turning. Okay, friends, look how cute and quaint that is, right? So I just did an 1/8 of an inch stitch all the way around. Some nice flannel fabric to match the front. You can modify these in so many different ways. I just kept it basic. This is definitely wonky and totally okay with it. So once you have your template cut out, you trace it onto the back of your fabrics. You can trace multiple at the same time. You can double up your fabrics, and that cuts out a lot of time. I have pre-picked out some roofs for the rest of the set for her, but I will leave the video for the trees at the end, as well as a video to make these hexagon houses. So this seems like a lot, but it's really not. Like I said, once you have your template cut, you are good to go, and you could make them in so many different fun patterns. I just was making some rustic Christmas ones. So yeah, your only homework is to let me know how I did, and if you are going to be making these, I would love to know what you think. Yes, this is definitely a little wonky, but I like it, and I'm going to be making another 5 of these for her to make a set of 6. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of your support, and I don't say it enough, but you know, your support and your friendship means a lot, and it goes a long way. So thank you again, and I will be talking to you soon.